Welcome to SoulWhat, a SoulTopia production. Every Tuesday, Michelle and Roger Welch take a deep dive into the intriguing and proactive world of metaphysics, a world beyond our human perception. They'll talk to empaths, readers, and other guests from all walks of life to find out what's hiding under the surface, uncover the mysteries of our modern world, and reveal the answers you need to live a happy, healthier life. Now, here's your hosts, Michelle and Roger Welch.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on today?
I don't know what's going on with you.
You look like you're cold.
I don't know what I am.
You're like,
No, I'm not really
I'm still
cold.
wearing short pants.
No, I just
50 degrees and rainy.
It's rainy here, so
Yeah.
and here's in Dallas, the Dallas area. It's been raining all day. And I had a doctor's appointment for my neck and shoulder. And so if you ever go to your neck and shoulder doctor, I guess the way besides before they give you you get x-rays, and before they give you an MRI, what they do is they hurt you, they recreate your pain. What is what he told me he was doing.
Yeah.
Because he was pushing and pulling it and doing it, and all of a sudden I screamed. And I was like,
You didn't
what are
punch
you
him?
doing? He said, well, I needed to recreate your pain.
You're like, well, mother, it hurts
Well,
already.
bingo, you did it. And he goes, now I know that I need to send you for an MRI to see exactly if you have a torn rotator cuff or something like that.
Well,
So I was
all
like,
right.
okay. So
And you didn't punch him.
I wasn't really nice. And I wasn't nice about the medicine they gave me because it made me crazy. Some nerve pain medicine, I told him not taking it. So
That's the one that knocked you out, right? Like
yeah, and it
totally
just made me,
knocked
it
out
just
and
gave me weird
irritable?
dreams.
Irritable.
It knocked me out. I couldn't be irritable. I couldn't wake up to work.
Yeah.
So I called him and said, I'm not taking that. So that's been what's going on with me. What about you?
Well, we got a new couch today, so I had to. I worked from home today and actually tried to move the old couch out by myself somewhat, and then they brought in the new couch. Took them forever.
We have no room to move in our
So-
house. So somebody come get that green couch that wants it.
Yeah, I tossed it on Facebook
Please
today.
tell me you're not
Facebook
trying to sell it on Facebook
I-
Marketplace.
you know what? At this time, just come and grab it.
Come get it if you want a couch. If he put a price on there, don't. Just
I put a
come
price
take
on
it.
there just to get attention, but somebody can just come get
It's
it.
not ugly. It's a kind of a limey green, but not too. It's I don't know.
It's like
it's not
lime
like a
green,
forest-
like lime in the coconut.
no. It's not
Yeah,
too.
lime in the coconut green.
Stop. It's not too. I'm not in the mood. It's not too like limey green, but I don't know if it's chartreuse or what it is. But if you want to say something fancy, but it's not like the forest green
No, it's
velvets.
not dark,
a
it's
dark
light.
green, emerald green. That's in style. Well, that's not even emerald green, but
Yeah.
whatever. It was in style. We've had it and I'm over it. So it might.
Yeah, it's
if
actually
you clean
not
it
bad.
up,
Yeah,
might have some stains.
yeah. Just
Come
happens.
get it. It's
Just
a
happens.
sectional with the chase. We used to have part of it, the ottoman part, up at the store, I think, and then I said, forget that, and took it home,
Yeah,
right?
we
Because I
brought
wanted it home.
because we kind of moved some things around and didn't work up here, so we took it home.
Correct.
We had it in one of the reader rooms to sit on.
Yeah. So what are we doing tonight, Roger?
So I thought we would talk about some of the we've had a lot of events and shows and things like that. We had some of the new stuff that we bought in Vegas and Colorado start coming in. And then I started looking and it's like, came in, we sold some of it and we, so I thought we'd actually show. We never actually talked about it or showed anybody some of the new different things.
We haven't done anything to show you all the stuff, even from
And like-
Tucson on.
And like today, there was 18 boxes of new stuff that came in today.
Jesus.
Yeah. Matt's going to have to come up here on his day off and help.
Please. Any help? As long as you don't break it. Because we've had that. But even if you do accidentally break something, any help is... We'll buy the pizza, beer
day.
if you want it, and then
Yeah.
pay you if we need to get some help up here because it's a lot of work. We've got good workers though. honestly.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, they worked over there all day today. Doing
yeah,
stuff
they're paid.
while we were.
We're kidding about the volunteering, but it's a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
I think we're hiring, though.
We are. We need some seasonal help for sure.
I think it's seasonal. It's not something that's going to be probably, I don't know, is there full-time available?
Full-time seasonal? Yeah, I think there is. But also, you never know. Sometimes seasonal works out to be more than just
But what is
seasonal.
it that we're needing?
Salespeople. Just people help with the store coverage, things like that.
Yeah, interacting with customers,
Interacting.
selling crystals
Cleaning
and all
up,
the good
things
stuff.
like that.
Well, we all clean.
Yeah,
Well, I don't.
just
but
everyday,
everybody else
everyday ins and outs.
No, I do. I pick up stuff all the time walking through. People have been funny too. Have y'all noticed? You're supposed to wear all these masks for all this time, but then when you walk around, there's just nasty masks laying all over the place. It's just disgusting. They're everywhere.
Yeah, all over.
Yeah. So I'm like, how long has that been on the ground? Do I dare pick that up with like 2 sticks and go take it to the trash?
Somebody's.
Oh, don't get me started on how stupid all that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you want to talk about first? Anything particular, or you just want to start? Jump in and go. Here you go.
And I'm not saying it's stupid to wear masks because we made people wear them a long time. But I'm saying that it's stupid if you're going to go litter and throw your COVID on the parking lot right after
least-
you walk out the door.
At least pick it up.
At least
and carry
wait
it out.
till you get to your house and put your COVID germs in your own house.
We'll be happy to give you one of our baggies when we buy something, and you can use that in your car as a trash baggie.
I swear, the stuff that I find out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Not once when I had 3 kids did I throw a dirty diaper out on the. I'm gonna tell you this. If you don't know how to put away a dirty diaper, you should not have been chosen to have a child.
You know the benefit of a dirty diaper in the car?
There's something wrong with you if you can't throw away a dirty
Hey,
diaper.
Matt, know what the benefit of having a dirty diaper in the car is?
Throw it away.
What's
though.
I
It's
can't
not
imagine what that would be.
hygienic.
Road rage. Somebody cuts you off, just chunk it at them.
It's a projectable.
Right out the window, right onto
And
their
yet,
windshield.
Roger was chosen to have kids. So there goes my argument. Okay. So we're going to show y'all some stuff that we got. And I don't want it to turn into a QVC show. So we're going to tell you, was that what they were called?
QVC.
I don't
Home
want.
Shopping
I
Network.
don't want to. So we're going to tell you
Monty and Amy
what
were on there.
to do with it. Well, they're famous.
Well, you
So
are too.
That's bull. So I want.
All I hear is, "Oh, Michelle, look at where's Michelle? I was at that show on Saturday. All I heard, where's Michelle? Can I meet Michelle?
Napping.
Where's Miss
'cause
Michelle?
My neck hurts.
Where's Miss Michelle? Can I meet her?
hurts.
Yeah, Miss Michelle.
Then when they meet me, they're like, no, I'm kidding. All right, so where's my book? Since that's one of the products we sell here.
Well, no, this is some of our new stuff. When's that new book coming out?
Not until June, but
All
it's
right,
already
well,
on Amazon.
It's on Amazon, so guys,
Pre-order that, y'all. That's a big deal.
Pre-order
it.
Amazon, and often.
The name of it is Spirits Woo Unveiled. And it's actually very good. I started reading it last night. Again. It's second draft is what I have right now. It'll go through a third draft. But I did. And I thought, wow, it's a pretty damn good book.
Yeah.
Who wrote this?
It's like, wait, who's the author of this? Oh, shit,
Not
that was
me,
me.
for sure, because I don't remember a bit of it. I did. I was like, I'm going to read this book. So it doesn't take me very long to read, but when it's your own, you're reading it a little more carefully. You're going, okay, there's a little bit of a grammar. That's not subject-verb agreement right there. I think we missed that one.
But don't let Tanner hear that one.
But I was on Kindle, so I couldn't.
She'll actually red strike it.
Who?
Red strike it.
Tanner?
Red strike it.
No,
That's wrong.
she doesn't believe in subject-verb agreement anymore. So anyway, we're not going to talk about that. Okay, so what you got first?
Here, I know how
Oh, well,
much.
couple housekeeping matters.
Oh, no.
If we're going to give away a prize tonight, but you have to be on to
Well,
win
The
at
thing
the end of the
is,
show.
we'll ask a question, and just so you guys know, on my iPad here, I pay attention closer to the SoulWhat Facebook group,
What if
Right.
somebody's not on Facebook?
Then I can't see their answer.
Okay.
That's the problem.
All right.
Because I have to jump off and look at a different one.
Well, then you need to join Facebook just for that purpose, to
Well,
be on
I
our
don't know
Soul.
of a better reason to join Facebook
So
than
just so you can be on
for
our
us.
SoulWhat page. And then, if nothing else, you just log on use self-discipline. You just log on Tuesday nights. You come on our show, and you then turn it off all the rest of the time.
You just gotta be on
And then that's it.
Facebook
Facebook for that. Okay.
from 7:30 to 8:30.
So-
SoulWhat. Tune in weekly. Except for the weeks.
And if
I
you're
wanna take off.
boycotting SoulWhat, I mean, not SoulWhat.
Facebook.
If you're going to boycott us, okay, we say such controversial things. If you're going to boycott Facebook, then I can't help you.
Hey, what
Okay.
about this thing? They want to change Facebook to call it Meta.
What does that mean?
They're wanting to change the name. I guess because they got in so much trouble,
Who's
right? Matt?
they? Who's they?
Mark Zuckerberg.
I don't know, Matt.
Matt,
I don't know that I care.
Wasn't that a thing?
I think they're calling like the company itself Meta. I think Facebook will still be Facebook, but they're calling like
The umbrella company.
right that owns all this. Probably yes. Probably to distance themselves from all the bad press that they've been getting lately. I would imagine.
Oh, we lied about that. We're sorry.
I started a show today while I was trying to rest called Enemy of the State. It's on Netflix. It's about a kid who's on the dark web, but he was just like a gamer. Then he got on there, and his story is he stumbled, and it's actually, I'm only on the first episode, so I don't know how it turns out. He stumbled across information. Well, he didn't say it was sent to him on the dark web, and it was some CIA. It was like secrets of the state of the United States. So they did everything to take him down. All of a sudden, he was a pedophile. He's a young, which they had a whole case of that. And then all of a sudden, he was. And if I even think
Wait, was he
somebody's
really a pedophile or is he accused of it?
well, he's accused of it. And they put proof, but when they didn't find any proof at first, but then when he had sought, I'm losing a word. What's it called when you go to a different asylum with Russia than Canada? Because he was like, and he did it openly. He was like, the United States. The United States have. He's alleging tortured him.
This is a true story.
This is a true story.
Oh, okay.
It's very interesting. It's called Enemy of the State. And I don't know
check
how
it
it
out.
turns out. And if anybody, if I even get a whiff, if I think somebody's pedophile, I'm just going to be like, ugh, that's great. But that's what they do.
Throw a
So
dirty diaper at him.
that's what they do. They're going to totally cancel you out, right? So we'll see how it turns out.
Yeah.
But right now he's in jail. As of the time of the making of the documentary, but his parents, his dad's a preacher. They were all in the military. So it's very interesting.
Gotcha. Well, it's not too bad.
No, it's good. I don't know how I got off on that. All right. So what are we doing?
Well, here you go. Check these out. Here you go.
Okay.
Why
So
don't you
I
look at
saw
those, and
these.
I'll grab these.
I'll just hold them up so y'all can see them.
Yeah.
I liked these. These are little journals that I think I sent Monty and or Amy, maybe just one, maybe two. These, and they have a little crystal. This one has a citrine, and
They're different because some are citrine, amethyst, quartz.
is this handmade paper or not?
You can open it up, and it is
I'll
not.
let you do it.
It actually has.
We do
the
have
strap
journals that are
here,
handmade, paper. The
but
handmade.
these actually have the paper inside. If you guys can see it, it's got a kind of the. Actually, the little figure on it with the chakras.
Triple goddess. Oh, chakras. We're gonna have to go
Yeah,
faster though.
It's different images in here also. And then on the outside, they also have different, in the leather embossed with different images.
Tree of
Tree
life.
of life.
The chakras.
Like those.
Oh, here, I'll get him. I
Yeah,
just came.
yep.
The chakras, and the different colors come in different embossed things, and we're going to tell them how much they cost. I know it does sound like QVC, and now
Another price.
they're a special offer for you. No, they're $25.
Yeah, they're yeah.
Is
these
this
things are-
leather? I think they said vegan.
I think it is
Friendly.
vegan leather. Vegan leather, yeah.
What
It's
is vegan leather? How can there be vegan leather?
They eat a lot of grass.
That is. Oh, Matt,
I
help me.
assume it's synthetic or
plant-based. It's plant based.
Yeah.
It's
gonna say,
plant based.
yeah.
I'm gonna say, heck,
I like my answer better.
it's
though.
just they called them vegan.
It's
Journals.
vegan. Yeah, it is.
Did they
and-
really say vegan leather?
vegan leather?
That is stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Anyway, they're $25 a cute. Okay, so
Yeah. So these
going
are actually
once,
really
going
cool.
twice.
There's like 3. I thought they had a black one too, or
I think there's more.
I think there's a
colors.
black one too. Besides the blue, the kind of
think the black one's
brown
selling
burgundy
kinda
color,
fast.
and the tan.
The tan. The
Yeah,
blue's
and they all
really
have different
pretty.
crystals, different imprints. And they got good paper. The paper is good for writing and notes and journaling.
Yeah, and I like the
Dream
and
sequence?
They got the crystals on them,
Writing
so
your
they're
next
nice.
play.
They're nice. We do have people coming in that they don't want leather journals. So there you go.
Grain.
Because of that.
See, Kelly said grain fed. Grain fed cows.
So it's okay to kill the cows and
Well, I
use
need
their.
a burger. I'm gonna use it for a burger
I'm
too.
confused though. It's okay to kill. I'm not trying to make fun of people's beliefs, okay? But I would like to understand them if I think they're dumb. A naming of something. I don't think you're. Now you will boycott the show. I don't think it's. I don't understand why you call it vegan leather if it's leather and you're still getting it from a cow.
Well, it's
and-
not. I'm joking. It's not. It really is plant based.
Okay, thank
It
you.
really is
because
plant-based.
otherwise, I was going to
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to say
Yeah.
I call BS on that.
And
'cause
even
that's-
like, and there's a lot of different things they use for that, but it is plant based. Kelly, you can actually we have those in all locations, and they are also online to order too. So they're online to order. All locations
and
has it.
believe whatever you want to believe, but just don't call it vegan leather.
No, it's just according to this, it is just either made from plastic or plant matter. So you could just call it faux leather or synthetic leather. It's the same thing.
Okay.
It's probably just branding, calling it vegan leather.
Okay.
Well, we
I
could
have
call
to
it-
imagine.
Actually, our bracelets a lot of times.
Because
those-
I thought leather was leather.
no.
Okay, let's go. Let's move on because
Here
I'm
you go.
going to get a whole realm of people. Look, dude.
They're like,
it's your
what
thing.
the?
Well, no, I just don't understand why you're calling something leather. It's not
Yeah.
leather.
Yeah, Crystal. Yeah, we have them. Definitely had them up front there. Now, y'all know that Michelle has challenges sometimes playing the singing bowls. We've seen this in the past. So check this little singing bowl out here. This one has a base and little arch comes up, and the bowl hangs upside down. And I'm not even going to play it. We're going to make Michelle play it. Okay, so we're going to put it here so y'all can see it. And the way it works, you do have a striker with it. But the cool thing about this is you just strike it like that. It's so
Kind of
easy.
clangy. I think that soft one would be nicer.
Just don't hit it as hard then.
Okay.
And these, they
pretty.
do range a little bit in size of the bowl, so you do get a little bit of a variation in sounds with it. So you definitely want to kind of hear those played, because they're all the same price. It doesn't make a difference.
You can't make it go quieter. How do you do that?
Tap it just a little bit, a wee bit,
There, that's better.
a wee bit like Walker. A wee bit.
Okay, a wee bit. Okay,
Yeah.
that
So those
is
are cool.
interesting.
We've
These are
actually
actually
ha-
really pretty.
Yeah, they make a nice little, whether you're putting in an altar, but you could also just have that even sitting on your desk at work.
Personally,
nice-
I would do the thing where, like when you're making a drum.
You know, you could wrap that in
I would wrap-
leather, vegan leather.
Oh my gosh, faux leather. I would wrap this in felt or something, and then have a
You could do that
softer
too. You
ring
could definitely
to
do
it.
that. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Or
too.
buy one of the ones that we have. Those are for the big ones, though, right?
Yeah, but you can actually order like how they play the little drums, where it's like basically a stick with like a rubber ball on the end.
Yeah, that would sound
Yeah,
better.
you can actually order those, or even go to Guitar Center and get the.
Because I saw a lot of people asking you about that at
Yeah.
the wellness thing.
We sold a couple of them.
You did.
Yeah.
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 How much is that?
I think they're like $75.
That's
or
not
something
bad.
like that.
That's pretty.
Yeah,
that's-
somewhere around that $75.
Because I saw you showing somebody and turning it upside down like a singing bowl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And it's made the same way, and they're polished out. So they look really nice to have sitting on your desk.
Yeah,
or
that's really
altar.
pretty.
Very
You can
cool.
clear
very
the room for sure with that.
cool. Yeah, definitely.
Call court to order.
Except Matt's got his headphones over there. 'Cause we're playing it. He's like, "Holy shit, my ears!"
I won't do it again.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else?
So I see you. Actually, you did the same
Does
thing.
this
that
light up?
It does when it's plugged up. It actually does.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So if y'all probably noticed, our setup's just a little bit different. In the next week, you'll see quite a bit of difference in here.
Matt likes it because we're getting it all clean.
Yeah.
It is. It is much less crowded in here.
We got
And
a
those
little
new
more
cameras are
room.
nice. They are nice. We're just sorting out where we want to put everything. But
Yeah. We got new cameras. We've got new chairs that swivel and lean back.
I can't do that right now. I hurt myself. Okay,
They're
what's next?
comfortable versus those hard ass plastic chairs.
Well, let me show something because I want to put some earrings on. So we have these earrings, you guys. I will go like this to the
Yeah.
camera. And they come, I mean, this is
Oh, yeah, grab some too. Look.
the evil. What'd you get? Okay, you
Well,
get
you've
the
got different
Hamza.
ones. So
me
I
see.
got the Hamza hands with the little eyes inside the hands.
What else?
And I got these.
Because I'm about to choose. Oh, I think, but this
And the
has
ones you
some
got are pretty cool too.
black in it. Yeah.
Look,
So I think I'm going to put these on. All of these are,
here you go. Let me open it.
I think I can get it.
Okay.
Thank you though. All of these are $12.95.
$12.95 for these? That's cheap. That is not cheap. That's inexpensive and
I have to correct you
affordable.
there. They're not cheap.
Affordable.
So
They actually, I mean, for that $12.95, that's a good value on it. For
that
sure.
it really is. These are really cute, and
And there are different colors out there, like
there's all kinds.
like these with the Hamza with these. The little evil eyes in here are actually kind of a turquoise green color, but there's also like a darker blue and a light blue. I think there's even
Get
black.
those off the back of there if you can.
So there's a couple of different versions of that out there. Same thing for these. These right here. There's some different ones out there.
So you don't. They're long enough in the back that you don't have to put the little backs on them, but they do have them if you want them.
Yeah.
If you want to mess with putting those
Yeah.
on. Okay. So
Yeah.
we'll see
How do they look?
Well, if I can get them on.
Get them in there.
See?
Oh, those
Can we
work.
see?
Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah.
They stand out.
They're pretty. I'll put
You
the
know,
other one.
the thing is they're not super heavy either, and they,
I can't
large
wear
enough.
heavy earrings.
They're large enough you can see it with no problem, but they're not like super heavy, kind of, wearing them.
Right.
Which you don't let me wear earrings, so I would assume that
You've
we
never asked.
super pain in the ass.
So
let's
I
keep-
had this around my neck. This one right here, if y'all can see,
Yep.
they come with the little drops. Any kind of crystal. This is a rose quartz.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't dig around because these aren't out on the floor yet. I don't think.
They're
all.
not yet. They will be coming up soon.
And they go just to here with the chakras, just to like have about here. So, and I like that because I don't want them all up in my hair all the way around. They've got a silver chain.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure how much these are. Roger, do you know?
I think like $22, $25. They're not.
Yeah,
they're
they
not
won't be any
super
more than
expensive at all.
25.
Yeah.
So
Those might be 25 just because they have them. Like this type here was.
I like
these are like
though.
19. These are like 1995, like this.
But yeah, show them those. Those
And
are
I just
really
grabbed a
cute.
couple of them. I mean, because these are really super cool. 1995.
And they come in points and all. These are just one version of
Yeah.
these. They come and there's like red jasper, opalite, rose quartz, amethyst, all that. And so some people will ask,
Yeah.
how do you what do you do with crystals? Well, you can wear them in your around your neck. You can wear crystals in your ears. These aren't crystals. This is just wearing the third eye. And I like how these dangles look, to be
They look
honest.
good.
And but these are adjustable, these necklaces. This one does have like 3 or 4 settings, the one I have on. But these, I wish I'd brought all the different kinds. I mean, we can't brag them, but they some of them have pyrite. This one does. It's set in pyrite at the top, and then it has a little turquoise or agate that little right here. And so they're adjustable through the cord, the knot on the back.
Yeah.
And so,
We've had a
what'd
lot of
you say,
people like that.
$19.95?
Yeah, and a lot of people like that adjustable because you can get it over your head, and then if you want to wear it as a choker, you just tighten it up, and you can wear it as a choker. If you want to wear it a little lower, you can.
Yeah, I like
It's
them.
all, you know. So we've had a lot of people, and they're oh, it's adjustable, because they actually like that part about it.
Yeah,
a lot.
I do, actually.
And they look nice. They're not, these once again aren't overly large or anything where they're heavy and dragging you down. Kind of like that big old agate eye that
Another
did for
good-
Kathy that time.
Yeah, another good thing for adjusting is that if you want something at your throat chakra, you could have it there. And then if you needed it further down, like near your heart chakra, you could adjust it and have it there. It's not going to be long enough to go down to your solar plexus, but you could have it throat chakra or heart chakra and have it right on that chakra
Yeah.
if you wanted to. So like right now the rose quartz is on the heart chakra, but if I wanted to make this one, and I'm not sure if this one can tighten up enough, but if I wanted to tighten it up a little more into not even a choker, but, and I can't get the camera right, but you know, I could make it tighter.
little
But
tighter,
those
so-
really will do it. And they come in, they're all kinds of, there's also black onyx, I think. And so all different kinds of stones, but we've got a lot of that different pendants. What else? Drops, not just that style.
There's
but
also some that
adjustable.
look
They're
like
really cool.
pendulums. You know, they're shaped in that, you know, six-sided
You
pendulum
can use
shape.
them as pendulum.
And you could even, yeah, exactly. You could use it as a pendulum. So we even have some of those.
Yeah,
with
so
different-
like, and what I have on, this is not brand new, but I have on another thing. This is like a pave, if you see it. Somebody's asked me today what pave setting is. This is pave. Obviously, they're not real diamonds. They're like little rhinestone or like the little, whatever you call them. I can't say that word. I'm not sure. I don't want to say they're like, what is that word?
Swarovski?
Whatever that is. But here's this is an acorn shape, and acorns are for good luck, longevity, physical. There's a lot of properties. So the shape of this looks like an acorn, right? But it's also a single pointed or terminated crystal. So I'm directing energy at you guys right now. It's only good intentions, but you can use it direct. So you could take this off and use it as a pendulum, your necklace. I could take this one off and use it as a pendulum. This one also, now this is rose quartz. It's beautiful. And if you have, I don't know if we have any more of these in stock, the little skinny, but if it'll fit, you always want to check. If it'll fit on your string, but this is a little bitty double beaded bracelet, and it would have gone perfectly with this, then you can use this too as a pendulum. Like you don't have one with you, but you can use it. Okay, so, but this one also is a pave, and we have more of these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially the rose quartz.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, there's
rose quartz
several of
is,
the rose quartz out
is
there.
great to have to wear as a necklace.
And
so
those
it's
are in
going to
the,
calm you down, and it's going to help you be a little gentler on yourself and be nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Be nicer. I will. Maybe we'll show. You want to show these? These are really cool. These also come in
Yeah.
gold.
So one of the big things that we get lots of people in here buying or even calling about are the spiral cages that you can put the crystals in.
Right.
because
I
they're
really
easy
cut
to
those down. By
wear.
the way, did that get back to you?
Huh?
I kind of messed up my mouth.
At
Like my mouth just kind of messed up.
You mean foot and mouth
I was giving
disease?
a speech. I was giving a speech on Saturday, and I was saying how great those were. And I said, and then you don't have to get those ugly spiral cages anymore. And they're not ugly, but these are so much prettier. So show.
Well, there she goes.
There. So I just said it again for all time. And everybody who knew me that was there, and a lot of people did, or they've been to my, they're like, I said, did I really just say like those are, I said, don't tell Roger now.
Yeah,
and
especially since I had a
but I always
whole
wrap
tray of
myself
them over
out. I know. And then they
I
were
had
like,
like
he's
probably
selling, he's
500
not
of them
selling
there.
the other ones, Michelle. He's selling the wire wrap ones. And I was like, oh, well. I also said, you don't have to have anything we sell. You can do it all yourself.
Yeah.
But, we all need it because it's hard to do it by yourself. So
little
that's why we have the
bonuses.
tools.
So
Yeah.
these little cages, that's actually what they are. So here's
Isn't
a
that
couple.
cool, you
Okay.
guys?
And they have like a little lock on the side. Flip it, and they will open up. Open. And you put crystals. You can put, I was gonna say herbs or whatnot, but you could. It's just that eventually they will fall out because they do have like little holes around it. You
I
put your
put those
crystal
crystals
back
in
in,
there.
and
I put the
then
crystals.
you lock it back down. But there's a this is
Lock it
kind
down.
of like that, AB finish, right? You know, kind of titanium coated look metal, right? There's silver, there's gold, there's like a kind of a
There's one
gunmetal color, different shapes too. They're not
There's
all like
heart,
this egg drop.
There's an owl.
Owls, hearts. There's kind of like the pendulum look, you know, where it comes down to a straight point.
I love these because this is going to get me wearing my crystals. I hadn't worn my crystals around my neck, the little crystals, in a while, you guys. I honestly hadn't, because the wire thing, now the wire thing will regain its shape and you can change out the crystals. You can with these too. The wire ones are a little more affordable. How much are those?
Well, the wire ones are like $3, and these are like $7.95.
Look at that, you guys. I just put it on. Remember the purple chain I just showed you? I just switched it out and put the silver on there. So this opens up, and I think I have a citrine in here. No, I can't remember what I have in here.
That's what they look like. This is a hematite in this one. So, I mean, those are really cool. They're affordable. They're a little bit different.
I love this.
I've never, actually, first time I'd seen them, and I bought them all.
So we're just talking about, for anybody who listens, we're talking about these cages that are really more decorative than the wire cages that you can just slip your crystals in. You could put, like, what else did you say?
You could put herbs. You could actually write your intentions on a piece of paper and fold it and
Roll it
stick
up,
in there
put
too.
it- I think these would make really, really good stocking stuffers. I really might have to get some more of
You
these.
know, if
and
you
stick
think
them
about
aside.
it, you could almost like put your intentions with crystals, put herbs, oils in, fold it all up together, and stick in it, and use it as a mojo bag, grist bag almost.
could,
that
actually.
you wear 'em, right?
It's a great idea.
You know, if you put it right with the right one, you could wear it really close to your heart.
You could put this on whatever chain you want. I will say, look at the top. A really good hint for all the stuff that you buy that you want to change out your crystals. Look at when you're buying them. If they're already set in something, the crystals especially, or if you have them wire wrapped, make sure they make your, what do you call the top
The
part?
bell.
The bell, which is the loop that you're going to put your chain through. You guys make sure they make it big enough that for whatever clasp you have, that you are going to, if you're going to change them on necklaces. Because you could put a leather cord through this, but you might also have a really pretty chain you want to go with this. But if your clasp is too big, look, this one, I love how this hangs. And if this fit through this easily. But, you know, you really need to think about that when you're buying the stuff to put your crystals in. Because when you're wanting to swap them out on different chains, you want to make sure it's going to fit.
Or if
okay?
you're really nice to me, I might put an extra jump ring on there.
Which is easy to do. But a jump ring, it needs to be a sturdy one for some of this stuff. Because, like, this is a very nice clear quartz, the acorn one I was talking about, and it's heavy.
Yeah.
So you need a good jump ring. I just grabbed, and you guys have probably seen these chip.
Oh, wait, real
okay,
quick.
go ahead.
But yes, great idea. Put lava stones in there with your essential oils.
Oh, great idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
And guys, we are putting all this stuff. I've had a couple of people ask about online. Yes, we are putting all of this. Will be loaded online too.
It should be
Yeah,
already.
they should already be on there. Yeah. Yep. Should already be on there.
Anything that is not,
Yeah.
I'm not sure why it's not.
It should be.
Okay, so these are y'all have probably seen the tumbled, what are these?
The chip.
The chips. But I'm back into them. I like them. For a
These are
long
more
time, I
tumbles.
did not buy the tumbled chip necklaces because I were like everywhere. But I really like them. Now, these are large chips. I'm holding up an amethyst. I'm not sure if I can get it over my hat, but I'm gonna. And I like it. And now there's another example of if you wanted to put a crystal or something on here, it would look really cute on here. But you want to get something that you can, how would I fix it to this? You know, you want to know and figure out how you would do that. How would I do that, Roger?
Didn't I do one for you where I wire wrapped a crystal, and then when I did the bell on the top, I wire wrapped it over that and then tied it back down?
So
It takes a little bit of creativity to get the crystal on there, but it's possible.
right. So ask.
Anything is possible.
Because you can hang crystals from this. Amethyst, we have green aventurine, we have rose quartz, we have everything.
Yeah, there's a bunch
anything
of them
you
out
can
there.
think
I
of.
think
We
there
have.
was Amazonite.
I think we do. We have everything. Now we did have the shorter, I think 16-inch, maybe 20-inch.
I think those are all chips.
And they're more chips, but we do have them. I don't know if they're out on the floor right now, but we do have them. I like those, again, to do the same thing as I just showed y'all with this, to put them on a chain or to put my crystals on there. So and I've worn these, started wearing these again a lot. And we do have the bracelets also. You could do the same thing with the bracelets. You could put a little decorative thing on there. But think about it when you're doing our ask up at the front. And if they don't know, Roger does how to, and he'll wrap you something or wrap it for you if you need it.
And if I don't know, I'll still make it up and tell you.
What? No, he'll do it for you,
I'll
or
do
he'll
it?
tell you he can't do it. And so, one of my favorite things that I wear a lot, and I get compliments from people that are into crystals and people that are not into crystals. And y'all have seen me wear it if you watch the show or watch me on anything else. This has actually got some of my piece of my blonde hair in it. Are these. Now, these are from a lady in LA, and her designs are absolutely beautiful. They're going to be more high-end. This is a citrine, kind of double citrine. It hangs at 2 levels. I just sent one of these to my friend Amy Zerner. I sent her a purple with the gunmetal, so amethyst with the gunmetal. Would you hold that? That's citrine. The citrine is very nice. They don't use shoddy materials at all. So your price is going to go up on these. These are just, I do sound like QVC.
They're made in Brazil.
They're so gorgeous. This is rose quartz. Literally, when I was picking them, she'd be going, oh, no, not that one. That's not a good rose quartz right there. And so
She's very picky.
Rose quartz
Not Michelle,
on gold.
McCall.
And here's that same citrine on the gunmetal. Now, she has these, that when I say these, the terminated quartz too. I didn't bring everything in here without the pave thing. And she has them double terminated, and where you wear them sideways like this. Now, you guys, look at these when you come in. Now, they're going to be more at about the what price point?
Usually these are around the 50 to 60, maybe up to 70.
The crystal alone's worth it. Okay,
Yeah.
her crystals are good. And I'm telling you, these, especially these, I love them. And I'll show you the other thing that we sold out and we got more of that you want to see are these. This drop. If you want, and I will be honest with you. Well, I am being honest with you, but I do sound QVC. I will say, buy this as a gift. You cannot go wrong if you have younger people you're buying for with this double drop right here.
They look good on too.
It's got some ways to adjust. They look incredibly good on. I can tell y'all exactly how much. This is only $33.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. And that we have them in all different colors. So this is black onyx, or is it black
that's black onyx.
Okay, it's not tourmaline.
That one's onyx.
So her products are going to be a little bit more than the ones we started with because the crystals are higher quality crystal. So when you're looking at, and also her, it's still gold plated, but it's a higher quality. Actually, hers are titanium.
It's all titanium.
It's all titanium. So her products are going to be, but they're not that much higher. And they're really, really nice. She has selenite chokers. Just come in our stores and don't overlook the stuff that we get from her. It's incredible. Right?
Definitely so.
All right. And her means one of the people we buy from that is out of Brazil, and she lives in LA too. So
It's actually her sister's still in Brazil. Runs all the stuff in the factory making it, and then she's here.
She sees us and she's like,
but she's in Tucson when we were there. The sister was.
"Aw,
Yeah.
yeah, really nice people."
Yeah. All right. So we bought a whole bunch of this because
What is it?
It's soap.
Okay.
Michelle thought I stunk. So we had to get a bunch of soap. No, so really it is soap, but this is fortune teller soap. Okay, so it's fortune teller soap. What's cool about this soap? There is actually a tarot card inside the soap.
That is so cool.
Now, I grabbed these because these are super cool. We put these out like a couple of weeks ago, and I think there's only about 10 or 12 of these left. I mean, we had a whole
Have you
bunch of them.
reordered?
We need to reorder, actually.
How much are those? I would want to know.
These are
'cause
like
I
10
'em.
bucks.
I
These are
love that.
10 bucks. You get soap, you get a tarot card on the inside and a fortune. So you get to wash your hands.
So do you
get
know
everything.
what tarot card you're getting?
No,
Or you have
because
to wait till
well,
you...
I mean, if you really, because I know what this one is, because I can kind of see the edge of the card and I know what it is.
Uh-huh.
But no, you really can't tell.
So when you unwrap that sticker to start...
That's when you actually know.
Okay,
what
so
it
you don't
is.
have to keep bathing to get to the...
No, you can see it. Like when
'Cause
you
we
pull
scrub it.
the plastic and everything off, you can actually see it.
Well, when do you know what your
all.
fortune is?
Well, the fortune's in the back here. See?
Oh, so you do know.
Yeah, you know.
Okay,
Because it's
so-
an extra card in the back, and then you wash and get down to the tarot card.
And then you have... Is the tarot card a real tarot card?
Yeah, it's just one of the not the minis, the mid
But
size.
that'd be nasty, though, won't it, when you get down to...
No, I think they actually have them plastic coated or something. In
Okay.
there. Yeah, they're in there so you can.
I'm so on it. That'd be nasty.
No, they're in there so you can actually use them.
I'm going to take
I was
one of
thinking the same
And
thing.
Kelly, that's
I'm gonna-
exactly
what are you
right.
thinking?
Awesome stocking stuffer. So I need
That
to get
is
more.
awesome stocking stuffer.
Need to get more of these
These
because
cages too.
yeah.
Y'all, if I like the cage thing, let me tell you, I am. Look at me. I am picky about what I wear. I've got everything on, but I'm
least
picky.
it all
about-
kinda matches
I'm picky on the cage thingies,
It's all the same color.
and
scheme.
taking the time to put stuff in them, and because I'm always in a hurry, as everybody knows. So, and I'm always late. Okay, so don't use that against me. I'll use something against you too. No, I'm kidding. So we all have our problems. All right. So what's next?
So here we go. Wait.
We don't want to run out of time to show our new bracelets.
No.
Oh, we got to show those.
These are
Those are
super
cute.
cool. We took some of these
Describe
to the
'em.
show. They are little brooms.
Please.
Little brooms.
Those are so
Little
cute.
brooms and
With
wands.
selenite.
You
They're
have the selenite.
y'all.
You have the selenite. They actually have the broom part, just broom. Okay. I'm not sure if that's wheat or whatever it is they make brooms out of. You have a
Weed.
peacock feather. You have the little moon. And right here across the top, if you notice, they actually have the gold fill. And it has crystals like there's amethyst, and this one looks like amethyst, and
Oh my gosh, these are cute.
I also say rubies, garnets up there.
Y'all,
on the
these are
top.
cute.
So these are super cool. $33. That's all these
The
are.
peacock, the moon, the amethyst, and the garnet are up here. Can y'all see? Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so-
then you can use, but the selenite itself, that piece of selenite, that point, is God, $33.
yeah, $33 for these. Yep, we've already sold.
not bad.
Yeah, I bought like 2 cases of these, and they're almost gone. I'm gonna order more of these too.
Wow. You want to go ahead and show
so
those wands?
Yeah, and these.
I sent one of
Here.
these to my friend Amy Zerner.
Which one
and
you
I
want?
sent
You
her
want
an
the pyrite?
amethyst.
Here you go. You can have the pyrite one.
I love these.
So these are wands. These aren't wood. They're the acrylics. But they're the same way. They have a
What'd you say?
quartz.
They're not wood?
They're not wood on the
Okay.
base. They're acrylics, right?
Okay.
But on the top you have your crystals. There was amethyst. There's pyrite and quartz. And then you still, just like those brooms, how they had the gold with the inlay of crystals, you had the same thing here. And this has some amethyst, this has agates, and it has the garnets in here. And you get another moon tied in with the peacock feather right to the base, or the
We
top
asked
of the
them to
wand
do a
here.
favor and not put the price tag on the.
Oh, that probably just happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't put it on the peacock. feather.
Actually, I think they had the price
see that.
tags just on the. We had a jar back there with them.
Okay. Well,
setting
there's
it
the
in.
price. It's
And those are about what, 14, 15, about 15 inches long.
Yeah, these are, when
So-
I saw these, because I didn't know he had bought these, and
Surprise! Surprise! Surprise!
this is heavy. This is not like some lame piece of pyrite that they put, just made look like it's pyrite. This is a hunk of pyrite up here.
Yeah.
The amethysts were the same, and
Yep.
then that's a really good.
Nice
if you
piece
can
of-
want to look, the rose quartz and that. I mean, that's a
Very nice.
really good hunk of pyrite up there.
Yeah.
And I love these wands. Okay, so tell people why they would want a wand. Anybody who uses wands really for their rituals will already know. But what if you didn't know? And you just wanted one of these because you think they're really pretty. What would you use it for?
Well, if somebody's not nice to me, I'll whack them with it.
Okay. Okay, what would they use it for?
Well,
carnelian on
what's
here.
really nice about it is with these, you can, if you're an energy worker, okay, they're really great for moving energy around. So if you're doing Reiki healings or anything like that, you can definitely use these to help kind of
Direct the energy.
direct that energy around somebody. You also have a lot of, with the pyrite, you think about that kind of more solar plex type energy. So if you were working on a chakra, you could definitely use that. This one, crown, could really do some
But what
crown
if
work.
you weren't healing? I mean, what would
So
you
that
use
we-
a wand for?
Me, it would be kind of more of, like if I was doing spell work, definitely
You
using
could use it to open your circle and close your circle and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But if you're not, you can use it to even draw out a grid. It's just like it's just like if you're pointing at something, you're setting
use it
an intention with something. And that's usually what a wand is for. I mean, when you point it at something, you're directing your energy there. And so that's why they're playing. But if somebody really wanted to direct your energy somewhere, that's why, it's rude to point because you're directing your energy at
Could you put
someone.
it like in your hand like this?
That's probably what Roger would use it for. It's perfect
this,
for
right?
that. And I got you. How did you do that? I said, I can't even figure out how to hold it right there. These are amazing. I've been bugging him. Are you ordering more? Because when I saw them, I was like, ooh, shiny.
I talked to them yesterday.
You want to hold them?
Yeah, I talked to them yesterday.
And the brooms.
I'll take 3
there goes your
cases.
price tag. With they're $55.
Yeah, they're
I would want to know how much they cost.
Yeah,
So that's why I'm being all
$55 for
QVC
sure.
on you. Okay, so what's next?
Here you go.
Oh, and I'm not going to be able to demonstrate these, but we did demonstrate them, and somebody did a really good demonstration online. I think it was Andrea Furtick, the Afro goddess that was on my show last week on Tarot Takeaways. I think she demonstrated.
Frances had them in her hair the other day.
Francis? Okay, so these are
Sunday? Yeah.
hair pins, and they come in literally rose quartz. This is probably a synthetic malachite, just going to tell you. But so would you say?
Yeah.
Okay, this
Well,
is synthetic.
maybe. Honestly,
It's probably like
it's probably like a highlight in this.
I'm not sure. It looks synthetic
We're going to
malachite.
call it that.
If you really want to know. And then there's
That's agate.
an agate. It's purple. But they're real cool.
think
They're
there
real
was
pretty.
actually also-
They're light for in your hair. So I'm gonna learn how to do mine up like that because
Could put it in your braid here.
I could, and I could just wear all kinds of stuff right now, right? But I picked these out because we'll see. So y'all buy them because I picked
People have
them.
been buying them.
Yay! I was gonna say because usually the stuff
Carlton,
I
Francis.
it was Carlton who's trying to put them in
buys
my hair.
everything.
I think it was Carlton trying to teach me how to put them in my hair,
So those are pretty cool.
and that was a fail because I couldn't get them. I don't know how to do them yet.
Here, I got something else that Michelle bought too.
Oh no! Here we go. This could be scary.
I've just brought the whole tree in here,
Oh,
guys.
you guys.
I mean, it's so big we can't even get it all on here, right? So this is actually the display tree, okay? But what it actually is are these cute little beaded hummingbirds. Let me just tell you now, the people that work here saw because I had the displays over in the warehouse and we had put them together like this, and they had already spotted them and they had already picked out which ones they wanted.
These are flying, y'all.
So,
I'm not kidding.
I
Well, they're
mean,
flying because they're hummingbirds.
They're flying because the hummingbirds can actually, the only birds that can fly ass backwards.
I got all the hummingbirds and I was like, should we get other ones? And the place said no, because the hummingbirds are the ones that are just selling like crazy and people were going nuts. And I was like, I better get my daggum hummingbird. So hummingbird, it doesn't matter if it's your totem or not, okay? Hummingbird is These are beautiful. I know some
Yeah.
people buy them, they're hanging them from their car thing.
Pork-
You could use them again for Christmas. They could be ornaments.
Stocking stuffers.
They could go on your packages for people who wrap really fancy packages. But they're so cute. Here's a pink and green one in the back. The biggest thing is it's hard to decide which one to get.
Yep.
I love the green and pink. They're all cute. So these are all beaded. They're not crystals. They're just pretty, and I like them a
They're
lot.
handmade too.
Yeah, they're all handmade.
Yeah, all handmade.
This one's like trying to be Phoenix Rising. 6 colors. Okay, and we're playing now.
Yep.
He's gonna get his Army G.I. Joe stuff out. A little
Put my G.I. Joes
Army
in
man.
the tree.
And I'll get the Barbie dolls. No, actually, I pull all the heads off the Barbie dolls, but I've told y'all that before. Well, how much are those?
Oh, these things?
Yeah, you know.
$17.95.
Okay.
$17.95.
And it's because they're handmade
Yeah.
and hand beaded, and
But it's like, yeah.
that's a good price.
I'm gonna just say,
Very
yeah,
good
everybody here has been going crazy.
Yeah,
crazy for
they've been
those.
selling. We don't have to talk y'all into selling those. They're going to sell. Okay, so I mean, and most of this stuff is going to fly. So I mean, I'm not going to tell you you better get it. It's all going to be sold out. There's many. I'm going to tell you what happens a lot of times when people come into SoulTopia. They feel overwhelmed because there's so much stuff. And a lot of times I will tell people, do not feel overwhelmed, because if I know we're going to have it, I will let you know. We will say, look, don't stress out. It will still be here, because we keep getting that back in stock. Do not feel stressed. Do not get that angst that, oh, I have to get it now if you can't afford it. I don't want people to do that in my store.
Right.
I don't want people to overspend in my store. I want you to get what you like and what you need. And, we obviously have to pay for the store, but I will tell you, we will be honest when we truly don't think we're going to be getting something back in.
Yeah.
The supply chain, y'all have heard about this, has tightened up on getting things. Prices might fluctuate. So far, we haven't jacked up our prices, we've got a lot of sources that we get stuff from. But if stuff starts getting harder, we'll let you know. If we're not going to keep carrying something or something like that. And speaking of that, we've been carrying our SoulTopia bracelets for a really, really long time. It's what we started with, and I wear them constantly. I don't know. I'll come back to this. Remind me of the amethyst. I don't know why I only ended up on the Peter's site on this one, but I have a Super 7 bracelet on. I have a Santa Muerte white, and I have what else do I have on? A Kuan Yin. You can tell me about these new little ones. I have a little bitty third eye adjustable that we also have in, and I have a Archangel Michael, and I have an Archangel Shamuel, because I wear fluorite. Because it's fluorite, I wear it almost all the time to help me focus, right?
Yep.
And then you can, take that one, because we can show them those. We've gotten some new bracelets, and we're doing 2 new lines. The first line we're doing is called, I thought you said this was a new line. I don't think this is.
I think, no, it's just a new bracelet.
Oh, this is a new bracelet. It's called SoulTopia. And if you want to hold it up, and I will read what it's. This one's Mother of Dragons and Serpents. Helps you take control, stand up for yourself, and regain your power. It's demorderite, which is the blue,
Here on the back.
black tourmaline, and clear quartz. It's very, very pretty. So what if you didn't want it to stand for that? Well, you're getting demorderite that has all the properties of demorderite, black tourmaline, and the clear quartz. So if you wanted, and guys, this would look great on you. So if you wanted it for the other properties of black tourmaline for protection, and you were like, I don't really connect with black Tiamat, Soul Tiamat, that's fine. You can, but people will read stuff and you cut the tag off if you don't want it for that reason, or if you're gifting it and they don't want it for that, and we can just give you a plain tag. Okay, so but what's so cool about them is we channel them to go with the properties of whatever the bracelet is, and we've done that since we started making them. That's why they've stayed so popular, even though so many other people make them and they still try to do the same thing. That's fine. They can make bracelets all they want. and hopefully good luck to them. But we keep making them. Now, will we discontinue some of the ones? We've talked about that. We're going to discontinue some. A lot of you have original bracelets. So that goes back to what I told you earlier. Well, I'll let you know. We'll try to when we discontinue them, but I can't promise you. Because sometimes right now it's getting harder and harder to get the beads that we always want to get. So if they end up looking a little different, that's why. Okay. Was there another one?
Bracelet, no.
Okay.
There is a new line. Actually, we're changing one of the lines that we used to do, which was the Zodiac, right? We actually redesigned the full Zodiac line, and they're in the process now of making those. They're working on them this week.
So it's astrology for your sign.
Straight up astrology, Zodiac bracelets. Just to kind of give you an idea, on the back part, like where this one is all blue on the back, those are going to be the basalt, the lava stone, copper coated lava stone.
They're copper coated.
Copper coated lava stone, super cool. Really stands out. Looks really nice. And then they have like on this one here, how the beads are on the top here. The different ones for each one of the zodiacs. So that's a new line that's coming out that will be out really soon. Like I said, they're putting those together right now.
One thing I would suggest is you find out your son, or if you want to give him as gifts, is you could do 3. And, maybe during the holidays,
4,
we might do
5.
3. We might do 3 for one. Might be kind of a cool thing. And you could do your sun, moon, and your rising sign. Or you could give those as gifts, all 3, and they could wear them together. Same thing with with your tarot numbers. I have 3, but most everybody else just has 2. If you don't know your tarot cards, we can help you find that out. Or if you wanted to buy it for somebody, as long as you have their birthday, we can help you figure that out, and you could get 2. For me, it would have to be 3 because I'm a sun wheel magician, but you're a what?
I forgot.
Well, Roger. Okay, so
Chariot.
So you're a double chariot, aren't you? Yeah.
Chariot.
So he would wear probably just a chariot bracelet. But if you wanted to get the tarot card, mine would be Sun Wheel Magician, but most everybody else is 2, and we can help you figure out what that is and what that means.
Yep.
Okay. And we have a class on that too that Laura Pace and I taught that I think you can purchase. Not sure if that's available for purchase or not, and we need to teach it again. Okay, so, but I do
Laura
know
Pace.
somebody's going to be teaching that all the way in May. I have a feeling is going to be teaching that at our Tide event. But in the meantime, we'll help you figure out those. So it's good to buy them together because when you see people that collect these, yes, it's okay to wear one, but you'll see they'll have them on. And
Better to wear 20.
And
Wait, real quick before we're going to give one of these away tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, and like I said, tonight you have to be paying attention I'm paying attention anyway, to Facebook SoulWhat page. And our trivia question of the evening is...
Are we giving it away now?
Yeah, we're going. That's way y'all can have be
Matt,
answering it.
what time is it? I don't have a timer.
It's right there on that side. You just can't see it.
Oh, okay.
We're going to have to readjust the timer. But this way they can actually kind of, while we talk some more, we can actually, keep talking about some stuff while they're answering. But trivia question of the evening. What's the best purpose that I said to use for a dirty diaper?
Gross. Matt's laughing.
Of course he is,
y'all,
'cause he knows that's
I am
awesome.
outnumbered here. They laugh about the little guy's jokes.
So also, I know you got those there, but here's a couple of new
He's so
things.
proud of these.
These have been great. These are all because somebody said
They
hemp
match
earlier.
you. That matches you, Roger.
We actually have the different hemp bags. Like this is just a large hemp bag. Poof. We got a lot of different designs.
Is it really hemp?
Yes. These are all
Okay.
hemp bags.
It's not faux hemp.
It's not faux hemp because
Okay,
nobody's
checking.
Nobody's against hemp.
Keep it
except
baby straight.
Nobody's against hemp except the government.
Well, it depends on which government.
Our government.
They're not against hemp.
No, they're against the other hemp part of it. Yeah.
Those are cute.
So these actually do have the little tag. Some of them actually have the tag, some don't. Himalayan hemp THC free, made in Nepal.
What is it? Describe it.
It's hemp. Okay, so this is like a little bag. Inside it has the strap.
Carry your flask in it.
Yeah, I can carry more in a flask in here.
No, but for podcast,
Podcasting flask.
No. Describe what it is.
Yeah, it is. It's like this is actually kind of a small carry bag with a shoulder strap.
And you put that
Okay.
on your kilt.
You put it on my kilt. Oh, that'd be kind of cool,
Do you have
actually.
a kilt, Matt?
We should have a kilt day.
I do not, and you're not wrong for asking because I have looked at them the few times that I've been at the Renaissance Fair, and I've thought this would be cool, but I don't as of yet have one.
They are cool.
I haven't found the style that I like.
Roger has one, and
Of course, it's fun.
It's
I'm
cool.
a-
He's got all
I'm
the
aware.
accessories. He accessories. I can't sit
gotta
tonight. But he
accessorize.
accessorizes more than I do.
All right, so
I'm
this
very
one,
accessorized tonight.
this little hemp disc here,
Thanks
these
for
are
taking the
actually
camera
a
off
new
me.
design. This is a new design. Even the guy was extremely, excited about showing me these. I think they're cool because the cool thing is this is easy to carry around with you. It has a little loop on the back, so even if you throw it in your bag to take, travel with, what have you. But when you unzip it, okay, and open it, it's actually two different things. One, a sling backpack.
It's a twofer.
You
That's
got a
actually
sling
cool.
backpack, okay? Or the strap here, it zips and unzips, so you can either throw it over one shoulder and go with it, unzip it and throw it over both shoulders and go with it. And then while you're
Roger,
traveling,
such a model.
yeah, and while you're traveling, like I said, you just kind of fold the strap back up inside, just like so.
Are you taking that on your birthday trip?
Oh.
Roger's birthday's Friday, y'all. Right?
Yep.
Friday,
Yep.
November 5th.
Sure.
While we're at it, today is all Souls Day. So Halloween, there was Halloween. And then, because when the Catholics came along, they had to have nothing against Catholics, but this is true story. They needed their day because there was the pagan Halloween, right? And then they needed, it wasn't called Halloween, but Samhain this year actually falls on November 6th, I believe. And then, just to be technical, I believe that's correct. And there was Halloween, so it wasn't actually on the day of Halloween. And then there was, so all of the people who celebrated Samhain, then the actual day this year is November 6th. So you get to re-celebrate it. It's my understanding. And so then yesterday was All Saints Day because the Christians said, okay, we'll do All Saints Day because they couldn't get rid of it totally. And then they have the Catholic Church and many other churches follow this. There's a list of how many people follow this. Many cultures follow it. Not even just religions. Today is All Souls Day to pray for those souls who have passed. It was created actually to pray for those souls that were in purgatory, but it's extended to just whatever you believe to pray for the souls who not and pray. Or if you don't want to pray, you can make an altar to them and leave out food. You can, but it's in certain cultures, it's very much a certain type of altar. You make a certain type of cake you make. And you can go back on some of our old SoulTopia sensations actually on our SoulWhat page. No, excuse me, our SoulTopia page, and find those videos that we've done. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, just thought I'd throw that in to let y'all know what today is and a little bit of the history.
Yeah,
And then Roger's birthday is November 5th.
And the 5th of November.
Yeah.
Poem, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah. V for Vendetta. You got to.
Gotcha.
From the movie.
Okay.
All right. And by the way, and I had several people in there, road rage for the answer, but Kathy put road rage and then right after put to throw it.
That's right.
So
What did she
I
win?
go a bracelet. So
Okay.
Kathy gets a new bracelet.
Okay, yay
All right, so
for
cool,
Kathy.
cool.
Kathy, who? Kathy with the, don't say her last name.
Yeah,
but
Kathy with a C.
Kathy with a C. Okay.
Kathy C.
Kathy with
KC.
C. Well, she can pick it up here.
Yeah,
or,
she
okay.
can pick it up here.
Or email Ashley at soultopia.guru. That's Ashley with an IE. Okay, to pick that up. If you,
It's
you
sitting
need-
right here, Kathy.
But yeah, please pick it up. Please.
Like in the next 10 minutes.
Please-
Or
no,
it
no, no,
forfeits and goes back to me.
No.
Oh.
Okay, so really, Matt, how are we on time? Because I really don't know.
You're fine.
Tell me.
I mean, we're over, but.
Oh, we're over. Okay,
I'm gonna show a couple really quicks, and then we'll get out.
Okay.
Is that fair? All right, these right here, I found these. Michelle was writing her book, and I bought these. Didn't even tell her till they got here. These are bag purses. And Michelle actually has one of hers that she put all her wood tiles in for her reading cards.
Jamie Sawyer wood tiles.
Wood, that's right. But found all these.
Now
We
these
also
are so
have
cute.
These little bags here. These are so cool with the crystals on them. And you got the different Flower of Life, Mediterranean Cube, all types of things, right? Seed of Life. So
Now we have so much stuff.
And
Please come shop because we
they
have so much stuff.
Big ones. The big ones with the shockers on them, with the Seed of Life.
You can put your diapers in there.
Put your dirty diapers in here. That way you carry around with you and toss them at people.
All right. Show them your skulls.
And if those bags weren't enough, I found another place and bought them without Michelle's approval. Are these purses?
Did you hear he went purses?
Purses.
He's very good at it.
So this one, actually.
He's very good at shopping and
Lizzie
very good at picking things out.
Yeah, Lizzie grabbed
Very
one of
good.
these, didn't even have it on the shelf and she bought it. Okay. Inside is lined. There's skulls inside.
That's cool.
Okay. But this one has a handle on top to carry with it, so you can carry it. But it also has a strap. Straps in here too. There's a strap, so you can actually,
cool.
shoulder it, no problem.
Did you sell the neon one?
No, it's still out there, glow in the dark. There is another one. I just didn't have room in here to bring all that stuff in. But there's another one that glows in the dark.
I can't wait to. Did somebody buy one of those?
Yes, we did.
Somebody bought one, but we have another one. Somebody should. That one's cool. Oh,
Yeah,
look at
so
this,
look
y'all.
at this. This is actually a black sugar skull. So you have the tassel on the side, right? But I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I think you can. But the zippers are little skulls. But you want to see the coolest thing about this one?
Yeah.
You open it like this, all the way around. Got my finger stuck. The strap is skulls too.
That's cool.
The strap is. I wish I could find this strap larger for my guitar. I think
Yeah.
it's such a cool pattern on this. But this is the strap for it to carry with it.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
And then I'll just show y'all real quickly. I actually carry this. I have one in my wallet right now. I'm not trying to be bougie or anything, but it took the place of my Louis Vuitton wallet because I loved it because it says Book of Spells, and I got this one, and I've carried it. I got it somewhere else, and I've carried it. So I was surprised when he got these and happy that he did because it's been a great little wallet for me. And the other one, the fancy ones at home somewhere. So I'm sure they'll carry it again. But so we have the Book of Spells, and then this Book of Spells, Roger, because we're over. What is it? It holds what?
This one is actually a purse.
Oh, it's a purse.
This is a purse, but not only is it a Book of Spells and a
I
purse.
think Laura Pace has one of those.
This glows in the dark. So it does. It glows in the dark. It actually has a couple of pockets. Has a strap inside. Actually, two large pockets and a smaller pocket right there in the center. It's got the bubble wrap in there.
They're really cool. We got a whole bunch of new statues. A whole bunch of new statues. I can't tell y'all how much stuff. I mean, third eye stuff out the forever. I mean, we have all kinds. Oh, and then all these pins. Y'all have seen these pins before, but we have them here now. So if you want little sussies to go in your, I call them
Stocking
sussies,
holders.
little stocking, or to go in gifts if you want to come in. Stuff that's not, that, it's just, if you're in the store and you're trying to put together a gift and it's maybe somebody who you want to do a bracelet and something like that. We are a metaphysical mind, body, spirit store. But we want to appeal to everybody and something for everyone. But it's, so, for the checkout, you find, I just think, the queen, you're a queen, you're a king. And then you can show these and we'll show the
these
cards
are
and then we'll
actually,
go out.
we got a lot of different designs. I just grabbed a couple, guys. These are 6mm mala beads, not in between each one. There's different ones from this one's rose quartz with a little ruta seeds.
Yeah.
There, we got this one, ruta seeds with tourmaline. Or I'm sorry, tiger's eye. And this one is actually the Palo Santo and the lapis. Got the little tassel. Oh, and Leslie said they're up 2 games, 1 more to go. Way to go,
way to
Lexi
go.
Bell.
I was supposed to be there. My neck's been killing me. I did go to the doctor, though, Lexi, just so you know. Imposed pain. See, these are mine, just so y'all know I'm not lying. These are full of tiles. And my bag with the rose quartz and clear quartz. And then in here, I have crystals in my chakra one. So perks of working here. And then,
Here's the last thing I got over here.
okay, we'll stop,
Last
Matt.
thing I got, and we'll stop, Matt. But we got, if somebody needs just a banded ring of any type, we've got tons of designs, tons of different
We have so many
finishes
rings, but I want you to know that these rings.
and sizes.
So these guys or girls, if you want a band, I was telling my son
I can't
Tyler
wear
this
10,
tonight.
obviously.
How much are you selling them for?
These are like $65.
Okay, so we were told when we were buying them, that was embarrassing. Don't tell anybody that they were $65 because they sell them at, if you go into, like, let's say you're going to go skiing or you're going to go in a real boutique store, they're a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay, because what are they, titanium? Yeah. They come in all, like, sizes and widths and colors. They're so cool.
Yeah.
So they don't have to be just wedding bands, but
No, because
I'm
some
glad you
people-
showed those. But we've got so many
Yeah.
rings. I'm wearing a lot of them.
Actually,
see.
Kylie, I had her go through yesterday and create these little.
Gosh, we're going forever.
We actually created them where they're sized with just some different finishes and different things like that, so people can see them real easy.
And of course,
Pick
we
'em up.
have the
and
car.
we have them down to that size. I think 8, 7, maybe 6 even.
Oh,
So we have them down to so
and as big, large as 13, I think.
yeah, 13. Yeah.
So we always, as always, we have our SoulTopia cards, crystal cards, and now we have them packed in decks. And then we have all the cards that we always have and books. Roger said, grab a deck and a new book, and we're just always getting new ones. We have so much stuff, you guys. So now's the time to start coming in, shopping for the holidays, shopping for Christmas. If people, I heard somebody say the other day, people might not even be able to get what they're wanting for Christmas. We've got it. Believe me, we have.
Oh yeah.
We have stuff. We've got to close the show so Matt can go home to his beautiful wife and to his wonderful dogs, and we just enjoy talking to y'all. And one of the things we want to say is we ran through this stuff tonight. What I'd like to do instead of doing a whole show is maybe do a couple products each week and show them to you. We'd also want you to know that we're going to have a show coming up. I even thought of and proposed this that because we're only going to have 2 guests each month, and then the last month, the last Tuesday of the month will be readings. So please get your readings in for that last Tuesday of the month, and you can send them. You can post them starting. Well, we'll tell y'all how. We'll make a post about how to do that. So be watching the SoulWhat page, please, and that way we have the questions or at least your names ahead of time, and so that we can go through them faster and not waste half the show waiting for who's going to sign up to read. And but I'm going to propose, and I want feedback from you guys that maybe one of those shows every now and then be a show where we get some of this out and we actually sell it on the show. I don't know if that's doable, Matt, Roger, but I'd like to do that. Like just maybe 2 items, and we sell it for maybe a little bit of a discounted price and stuff like that.
Speaking of that,
okay, so let's wrap it up.
But be watching because we are going to be doing another one of the live auctions coming up.
So yeah, we are definitely doing that too, and it'll be a lot of fun. The live auctions are a lot of fun. So other than that, we really do appreciate you joining us. Everybody please wish Roger a happy birthday this Friday, November the 5th. And I hope you all have a great night and join us next Tuesday here on SoulWhat. Good night.
Good night, guys.
Thanks for listening to SoulWhat, a SoulTopia production. If you're intrigued, searching, or looking to schedule a reading of your very own, visit us in sunny Dallas, Texas, or visit us online at facebook.com/SoulTopia Holistic Boutique. And if you like what you heard, subscribe, rate, and review on your favorite podcasting platform to be the first to hear new episodes every Tuesday at 7:30 Central.